fact that your character doesn't mince words, kind of like drops the F-bomb here and there.
Yeah, well, if he does, why can't she? I mean, they're kind of like, they're like matched up perfectly, where he does something, she'll do it better. She does something, he'll do it better. They kind of keep going back and forth. I think that's what keeps them the love alive.
You're a really good friend. Like, you say it how it is to Zoe that Peter's a freakazoid. I mean, would you do that in real life, or?
Of course. I mean, how can you be a good friend if you don't tell your girlfriend the truth?
The best thing I love about this movie, just early on, is just like those cringing moments. Like, I literally was saying, like, oh no.
When Peter would try to be one of the boys, he would always end up, well, like either throwing up, trying to drink like the rest of them, or he would just say the wrong thing because he was just not comfortable in his own skin and wasn't used to being around the guys. He was so used to being around girls and watching movies like The Devil Wears Prada that it never occurred to him how a guy should actually act like a guy. So just him trying to throw out nicknames like guys normally do, or just be cool in general, was probably the most awkward and embarrassing that it could ever really get. I think it showed the extreme side of that.
It was like a really fun movie to watch, and just such a fun cast. Like, maybe just a bit about being on set.
You know what? It was a really wonderful, fun, loving set to be a part of, where everybody genuinely cared about each other, wanted to be there, enjoyed themselves, and everybody was so great in their own right and talented that it was nice to be a part of such a fantastic set and group of people. And John Hamburg, our wonderful writer-director, just was so amazing at giving us all the freedom to be as funny as we could possibly be, and be as uninhibited, and let us improv and kind of run with it. And I think that's why the film turned out as great as it did.